Most people over 60 believe that nuts are automatically healthy. Grab a handful, snack freely, feel virtuous. But what if that belief is incomplete and, in some cases, dangerous? What if a few nuts quietly protect your heart and brain, while others slowly strain your digestion, blood pressure, and even your medications? The mystery isn't whether nuts are good or bad. The real question is why the same food can heal one senior and harm another. Here's the first clue. In the United States, nuts are consistently recommended by heart associations and aging researchers. Yet American health surveys also show that many seniors report bloating, kidney strain, weight gain, or blood pressure spikes linked to healthy snacks. Something doesn't add up. The missing piece isn't moderation alone. It's which nuts, at what stage of life, and why. To understand this, we have to follow the strict cause and effect timeline that aging science reveals. The origins of the issue start in early adulthood. In your 20s and 30s, metabolism is faster, digestion is stronger, and kidneys efficiently balance minerals like potassium and phosphorus. Eating most nuts causes little trouble. The cause is strong organ reserve. The effect is tolerance. Your body adapts easily. Changes start quietly in the 40s. Large U.S. nutrition studies show that digestive enzyme production begins to slow. Cholesterol levels creep upward. Blood sugar regulation becomes less efficient. Nuts dense in fats and minerals start interacting differently with the body. The cause is metabolic slowdown. The effect is subtle fullness, slower digestion, and occasional discomfort that most people ignore. Then comes the shift after 65 that most seniors never hear explained clearly. According to data from the National Institute on Aging and the CDC, kidney filtration declines with age, even in people without diagnosed kidney disease. Blood pressure becomes more sensitive to sodium and mineral balance. Medications for cholesterol, diabetes, and blood thinners interact with foods more strongly. The cause is reduced physiological reserve. The effect is that certain nuts become powerful allies and others become silent stressors. This leads to the breaking point where the problem becomes visible. Seniors increase nut intake after hearing their heart healthy. Portions grow. Choices remain random. Suddenly, labs change. Potassium creeps up. Weight increases despite smaller meals. Digestive discomfort becomes frequent. The cause isn't nuts themselves, it's the wrong nuts. Eaten the wrong way, at the wrong age. Now let's reveal what's been delayed. 3 nuts that consistently support senior health. First, walnuts. Long-term American cohort studies, including data from Harvard-linked research, show that walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support brain health. In seniors, regular walnut intake is associated with better cognitive scores and lower cardiovascular risk. The cause is their unique fat profile. The effect is protection against heart disease and cognitive decline. Second, almonds. Almonds provide magnesium, fiber, and vitamin E nutrients older adults commonly lack. U.S. dietary surveys show that seniors who eat small portions of almonds have improved cholesterol ratios and better blood sugar control. The cause is slow digesting fats and fiber. The effect is steadier energy and metabolic support. Third, pistachios. Often overlooked, pistachios have a lower calorie density than many nuts and contain lutein and potassium. Studies involving older adults show benefits for blood vessel function and eye health. The cause is antioxidant content and portion-friendly shells. The effect is cardiovascular and visual support without excess intake. Now the other side of the story. 3 nuts seniors should limit or avoid. First, Brazil nuts. One Brazil nut can contain more than 90 micrograms of selenium. American dietary guidelines warn that excess selenium can cause nerve issues, hair loss, and digestive upset risks that rise after 65. The cause is extreme mineral concentration. The effect is toxicity when eaten casually. Second, salted cashews. Cashews themselves aren't the enemy. but commercially salted versions are. Many seniors already struggle with blood pressure. CDC data shows sodium sensitivity increases with age. Salted cashews quietly push daily sodium over safe limits. The cause is added sodium. The effect is higher blood pressure and cardiovascular strain. Third, macadamia nuts. These are very high in fat and calories. For seniors with slower metabolism, frequent consumption contributes to weight gain, which worsens joint pain, diabetes risk, and mobility issues. The cause is calorie density. The effect is gradual physical decline. The fallout of ignoring these distinctions affects health, money, and lifestyle. Poor nut choices lead to extra medications, doctor visits, dietary confusion, and frustration. Seniors often blame aging itself, not realizing a daily snack is quietly working against them. Failed fixes are common because of old advice. All nuts are healthy, just eat less, switch brands. These approaches ignore aging physiology. The problem isn't willpower, it's outdated guidance. Link this to today. Millions of seniors across the United States eat nuts daily. The pattern repeats. Those who choose selectively benefit, those who don't struggle. The data is clear, but rarely explained in plain terms. So here are 3 direct actions people over 60 can apply today. First, limit nut portions to 1 small handful per day and rotate types instead of mixing randomly. Second, prioritize walnuts, almonds, and pistachios while minimizing salted or ultra-dense nuts. Third, always pair nuts with hydration to support kidney processing. Here is the clear warning based on evidence. Excessive intake of mineral-dense or salted nuts can worsen blood pressure and kidney stress in older adults. And here's the open thought to leave you with. If a simple snack changes impact as we age, what other healthy habits might need rethinking too? If this helped you, please like and share it with someone who needs clarity, not confusion. And subscribe now for the next chapter, where we uncover everyday foods seniors trust but shouldn't.